Welcome, Pop-Up Culture Shop. Today we're going to do a little recap of my preparation and the whole weekend event leading to my first IRL Fusion World regional. Uh, Throughout the video, I'm going to tell you basically all the practicing, and what happened leading to the event. So me and my roommate and my friend Hamza, we decided early on, okay, we like the first pack. Let's give this game a little try. Why not? Why not? But our main game is One Piece, so we're like, okay, is it worth diving into two games at the same time? Typically, for the most part, almost sneezed. A lot of people will say no to that aspect just because going into any hobby, there's gonna be some expenses made, but and the more you delve into the hobby and actually want to do well, the more expenses are gonna be made, and by basically double budgeting with two games at the same time, that's what would turn off a lot of people. But for us, budgeting wasn't really an issue. It's just whether we wanted to play multiple games at the same time. If you if you know what I'm saying. Throughout this pack opening, I'm opening up all these pre-release packs that we won leading up to the event. So basically, we decided to do this 3 months ago. 2 months ago, I believe we decided to do this. We got our tickets. Hamza bought my ticket. I was asleep at the time, so he bought me my ticket. We decided, but we really couldn't practice. We really couldn't practice any time before the second week prior to release date of the pack, because all the cards weren't revealed. So, and it being a simultaneous Japan and North America release, we can't do what we usually do with any other card game and look at the Japanese meta, Japanese deck list. We could do a little more research so we can know a little more knowledge going into a game, going into a regional, going to main event, going to locals. We know what to practice and what we're trying to do with our deck, and what we're trying to do at the end game, mid game, the whole shebang. So having it being released, so basically pack comes out next week, regional. So we basically legitimately only have a week to get our stuff, practice, and go. Me and my roommate didn't do any pre-releases. I didn't do any pre-releases. My roommate was able to do one. Hamza was able to do three, and won and got all these. He won the second one and got all these. Also with the promos, Sun Gohans on swing, make them 40K. Nonetheless, so people saw us going to because I showed up late at the last local that they both participated in. They all asked us, should we invest in the games? Is the game fun? And we were like, right now it's really pricey. I would wait and actually see what's actually winning, because I don't want you guys spending, because with any card game, release date and pre-release pricing for any card game is always the most inflated. I would say the most marked up because people just want the new content. Give me more TCG slop. But any veteran player will tell you, if you know you want it, get it and forget it, or wait 2 weeks, wait for more product to be available, and the markets will stabilize because there's more availability. So everything should, if not tempo out, lower in average compared to the pre-release prices and weekend launch prices. So that we told out to all our friends who showed up for that final pre-release, and a lot of them ended up just slipping into the shop because the shop was buying at 85%. Let's open up one pack. Ooh, see what we get. We're looking for red stuff because we played Tournament of Power this weekend. I'll get into that. Oh, we got another Kami and a Vegeta. Wow. Now we have 3 commies. That's crazy. um, that's basically all the pre-releases we did to get to the stuff we needed. Now comes to the point that what decks do we play? Going into this, we knew that Top Coup was going to be the best deck. Tournament of Power Goku from Pack 2 was going to be the best deck. I didn't expect it to be the most impressive deck, because when I go into a card game, I like playing the anti-meta deck. Anti-meta deck that beats the best of the 3, or the best deck of the format. That's what I like going into a tournament with. But with the 3 days of practice that I had with a little play group of Hamza and Michael, I realized both greens play too slow. You just don't go to 8 Dawn. Vegeta slash Zamasu slash Trunks. All solid decks, but you only win if you see 2 to 3 sickles, and then go 4 dot 5 dot 5 dot, and that's the only time you win the game against Red. I played like 6 to 12 games with Hamza using a blue deck, and I got like 1 win out of like the 10. So I was like, okay, so blue isn't a thing, so now I had to hop on. Now I need to play red in order to actually compete. And mind you, we spent 3 days playtesting, and all I playtested was blue. So the final day, that Friday, Thursday night comes. The day of Thursday comes. Our flight leaves at 10 p.m. And I don't typically work Thursday, so I had the day off. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna play Top Coup. I'm gonna play the best deck of the format. It looks like a tier 0 format. I'll be surprised if any blue or green make it top 16. Maybe 1 to 2, but I'm expecting the rest of it to be red. That was my prediction going into the event. So I am less than 12 hours from departing. I haven't bought my deck. I haven't bought my red deck. And then I have my friend Matthew, who's a very big Dragon Ball enthusiast. Loves playing the online client, but doesn't play in person. He came to the rescue because his case of Dragon Ball came in Thursday at 5. Thursday at 5. So I asked him, I want to play red. Can you hook me up? And he's like, yes, but I'm feeling sick, so you probably have to come pick it up. I'm like, cool. Give me that red deck. Here's my deck list. Give me what you can. Whatever you can get, I'll substitute. I'll make it work. So he ended up giving me everything. Minus the Pack 1 stuff, because I already had that stuff. Pack 1 and structure deck, I already had that stuff. So I was pretty happy. Going into that with the best deck, and then the best deck. And overall, I was good with how that day ended, Thursday. And now comes Friday morning, we're going to the play. Second pack, Gohan Adolescence. And what's this guy? Kakasuna. A lot of cards I haven't seen. Sorry, if it's not Top Coup, I haven't seen it. Throw it in the pre-release file. Then comes day of. We go on our plane. Pretty flawlessly. We showed up 3 hours early. I just want to show up early to any plane trip. Heard all the stories of showing up 10 minutes early, and I've heard the stories of even showing up 20 minutes early and the plane already left. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna show up to any time I go. I always show up 2 hours early. Do not care, 2 to 3 hours early, just to have a safe, calm mind. That's the whole thing. And we're driving Spirit. Not gonna say I'm a bougie guy whatsoever, but we drove Spirit there and back. I just need the bare basics. Get me to my event and get me out. um, we played on the way there. I ate breakfast before going to the plane. My roommates did not, and Hamza did not, so they bought some food there. The main reason I just ate a small breakfast is because I didn't want to poop on the plane. Just I don't want. If I could avoid using the airplane restroom without having an aisle seat, I just choose not. I just try to only drink water here and there, but not to the point where I have to go pee. I feel that's the most uncomfortable thing to do. Hey, can you get up? I need to use the restroom. Poop, poop, poop. I just wanted to avoid that interaction completely. We loaded up. We're on our plane. I took a look at. I have two YouTube channels. I have this channel and Rosendo Arzate. That's my side channel where I just upload anything and everything. I uploaded B-roll of the plane going up and the plane going down because it's got a window seat. So I did B-roll for that. We land. We're in North Carolina. It's very green, extremely green. Lots of woods, and I'm like, I don't know, the air just smells fresher as compared to California. But the way I could tell people is it's the greener version of Irvine. Boom. We arrived Friday at North Carolina, and the event's on Saturday. So we show up a little early. So we got Mecha Frieza and Son Goku. We arrive. We already see people playing on the tables, selling on the tables. PPG taking pre-registration for tomorrow's event. And once we show up there, we realize Hamza bought me the wrong ticket. He bought me a ticket to Masters and not to Fusion World. So I was like, okay, I just showed up and I don't have my ticket to the event. So I was like, we're cool, we're chilling, because for this event it was only Dragon Ball Masters, Digimon, and Fusion World. There was none of the other IPs that under the Bandai umbrella. There was no One Piece. There was no Battle Spirits. So I was like, I'm scared. I'm like, I'm not gonna get into the main event. Hamza, you messed up. Throwing him on the bus because I can't throw him on the bus. So since they only had those three events, and all three events were 250 people, give or take. There was no event went up to 500, from my knowledge. So I was like, okay, cool. And the Fusion World event happens at 3. Both main events happen at 9 or 10, okay, or 8. Correct me if I'm wrong. So their main idea was get Dragon Ball Masters done, and then the Fusion will come in. I think that's what they had planned. So if anybody wanted to double dip on the Dragon Ball 2 Fusion World, they can. They were not left choosing which game you want to play. They're all live. It was a pretty small venue, give or take. Granted, it was a small venue. So it makes a lot more sense. At this event they had 4 vendors, 3 to 4 vendors, which is pretty nice. Because typically when I go to an event, it's typically just one. So if you need something, you have to get it from that one person. All right, next pack we got Bulma, and Piccolo. Damn it, I thought it was the red Piccolo. Like, I want that one. Catch you up. We are there. We're relaxing. We showed up at like 4:35 at our hotel, and the event's held at our hotel. So we're just like mad chilling. So we showed up. We practiced a lot. We ate some grub. We did more individual practice as opposed to just playing with people on the floor. Um, don't know why that is. It just ended up being like that. So we practiced a little bit upstairs. We went down. We went downstairs. Um, we ate dinner at their hotel, at the restaurant the hotel offers. It was pretty good. For the first night I got me a Philly cheese. Most of my roommates got burgers. We ended at the event with desserts. Just so we're really happy going to day two. Day two happens. Side event one, side event two happened for Vegeta. I was feeling really hot because it's basically 5 rounds, winner take all basically, and top 16 get an extra pack of this. Where is it? Get an extra pack of this. So like every locals is getting this, so this wasn't really too enticing, but I got the extra pack. I got the extra promo code for Matthew. It's fine. And this is actually a really good card. I got Glimpse. This has been the best card I had over the week. We have yet to get to that part. And then we also got we got the yellow Glimpse. Interesting. Yellow KO. Glimpse. This shit's nuts. Best card of the format. By far. Best card printed on paper. Because it basically makes your 5k bodies 30k swingers, and they just get in for damage. They just get free value, free real estate, and you get a free card in hand. I'll tell you more later. We're good. Saturday morning. I go work out. I woke up at 4. I woke up at 4 in the morning their time, but my time basically like 1 a.m. 1 a.m. So the boys kept playtesting that night, and I just knocked out. So I wake up at 4, can't go to sleep. So watch videos for like 20 or 30 minutes on my phone. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to the gym. So got dressed. I didn't know where the gym was, so I had to go to the little front counter where is the late gym, and he just asked me, do you have your room? What's your room number? No, my 1001, and here's my key. And okay, he looked at me and then boop, gave me a gym pass, like a little key fob thing. I just ended up throwing that away. And then I'm like, boop, went to the gym. And then they told me that also works for the pool. This place had a pool. Could have taken advantage of that either. Also, but nonetheless, I went to the gym, did my hour workout, went back up. Now it's like 5:30. Took me shower, got dressed. I'm like 6. Cool, I should be able to get breakfast now. And I saw the time wrong. Breakfast on the weekdays is 6 to 12, but on the weekends it's 7:30 to 1. So I was like, damn it. So luckily they were setting up, so they set up the cereal section first. So I was okay, cool. I was able to grab me some granola and some milk, just as a little something while I can eat a little something before the actual breakfast began. So I took that up to my room. I took a little cup of granola and a little cup of 2% milk. Went upstairs. Ate it. Went relaxed a little bit. Woke up the boys. Saw them get ready, because we only got 30 minutes to eat to go to our 8 p.m. side event, first event. They got ready. We ate. I made me a mountain of food, as if I don't eat enough or get enough. Mao got himself, so that's Martian. Hamza just got himself some pancakes, eggs, and orange juice. From what I can recall. We ate our food, went to round 1. This side event, I felt really good because I went undefeated all the way to round 4, which is basically semifinals. That's when I lost to a Cell, which is on paper supposed to be our best matchup, but I just saw no early game. So I was like, mega yikes, mega yikes. And the fact that I had to put myself to 3 might have gave him the advantage. Now looking in hindsight, because I just didn't have early game, so I lost that game. Won against Blue Vegeta my final round, but just ended up giving him the win because he could possibly get so I lost semifinals, final round, beat Blue Vegeta, but I gave him the win because my guy lost in the semifinal round. No, my guy lost, so I gave it to him because his guy won. So he has a better chance of getting ball 90 to the second and getting more prizing. So I felt really hot going into the going into the main event, winning 4 out of my 5 games, getting really close to getting one of these bad boys in the process. But tomato. And since I was doing so hot in that event, I didn't hop onto the side pod 2, which my other 2 roommates ended up doing because they didn't do too good in the first pod. They did that, and since I'm chilling. The first pod ended at like 11, 12, and the main event isn't until 3. I'm like, okay. I just went to my room, knocked out, just straight knocked out. Straight knocked out. Woke up at 3. Woke up at 2:30. Went downstairs. If at 250, if you're waitlisted, sign up now. And I never refreshed my phone so much in one time. Got my ticket. Boop boop, boop boop. They ran out of participation prizing, so I guess I'm gonna get mine in the mail later. Fill out the form and everything. PPG ran very smoothly. I will say that even before going into the main event. The side event was ran really smoothly, and going into the main. Besides one hiccup, which it doesn't really change the effect. It really doesn't change anything at all. It was really good. Now I'm in the main event. The event I actually wanted to play in. First round, won. Second round, lost. Lost to the mirror match. Third round, won. Fourth round, won. Round 5, I lost to Blue Vegeta. I lost to Blue Xeno because they saw triple sickle to double Xeno to Gamma Gun for game. It was a very close match. I liked it. Next two games, I won and won. So I won X2 the whole event out of 8 rounds. So I only lost round 2 and round 5. Those are my 2 losses. Sucks for the guy who beat me round 5 because apparently he faced mirror matches. He faced mirror matches. His final 3, his round 6 and 7, and just got bodied. And I'm like, what you gotta do? And my roommates, they did really good. So we all won our first. We all lost our second round. One until round 5. Round 5, they went against each other. Michael and Hamza, they went up against each other round 5. So Hamza won it. Michael lost. And then we went undefeated for the rest of the tournament. So Hamza won X1, Michael won X2, and I won X2. Now that we know what happened, let's open another pack. We got 2 more left. I feel like Oprah Winfrey over here. Let's open a pack for everyone. We got Cell and Android 16. And that's the day 1 recap. Overall, event went very smoothly, very fast, very consistent. Boom, 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 boom. Open another pack. And now we're waiting. Now we're waiting to get our results. We got Future Trunks and Go Tanks. We're ready to hear our results. People are speculating what placing we get. We were told by an anonymous source that all X2's top 32 get a Goku and a Vegeta, but top 64 only get Vegeta and an extra promo pack. But we're not counting this because we're getting this at locals. So this shouldn't have been regional pricing. This shouldn't be in the original pricing in my opinion. It should have just been all event packs where they came with the alt art versions of stuff in pack 2, which my personal opinion that should have been that, because that's how all the previous events I've gone to have been with Digimon and One Piece. But live and learn. Our final pack, Sun Gotenks and Cell. Sun Goten. They're also cute. Love me Dragon Ball. So our results come in. Hamza gets 12th. I'll show off the card one more time. I'll show this at the end. Hamza got 12th. Michael got 24th, 23rd. One of those two places. I got 43rd. So I left home with a Vegeta. Michael left home with a Vegeta and a Goku. Hamza went home with a Vegeta, a Goku, and this serial Goku, which is still super sick. And the camera doesn't do it justice. It looks so goddamn good. Doesn't do it justice at all. Boop. Back in the pack. Boom. And I do like the packaging they're using for the new cereal cards. This is way nicer than the Luffy and the Shakes, where you're scared of damaging it by opening it. So that's the event. That's the recap of the event. We were really pleasantly surprised at how good we did at this event. Because realistically, me, Hamza, and Michael were going into this event hoping that at least one of us top 64. Only one of us get to this. We would have been happy if that had happened. But we over-exceeded our expectations, overperformed, and we are really happy for that. And the takeaway from every single event that we've done together, this being our, like, I believe third, if not second, third time we go to all of us go to an event together, is that we should just practice more. We should just practice more. But like, we did the best with the tools given to us. We did best with the tools given to us, and the time restraint that were given to us. And this was actually really exciting because we don't know what the most optimized deck list is. I think that's the most exciting thing of this event. Props to PPG. Event went really smoothly. You had multiple vendors, which was great. There was vendors selling shorts. I'm like, I've never heard of Mystic TCG. That's pretty goddamn cool. All right. Yeah. Again, shout out to Matthew and Sam. Sam hooked me up with this deck box that he got from Japan. Because I told him I went to the Yosobi concert. So I didn't, and I only bought me a towel, but like anything free one I will buy now just because I heavily enjoyed the show. Thank you, Matthew, again. He hooked me up with the deck that got me this. Yep, played Topku. I played Topku the whole time. I was debating on my matchups by showing this first. And then I show top green and they're like, ah, fuck. So that's basically it for the event. But after the event, we met up with one of Michael's old childhood friends, and he showed us around North Carolina because he's been there for a couple years now. They're both New Yorkers. Pretty cool. So we went to this one place called Meeples. Oh, where is their business card? Ooh. I want to shout this place out. Oh, I have their bag. The Mighty Meatball. Went to this board game shop. It was actually really cool. And I got me a mini Gengar to go with that Gengar. You can't see the Snorlax, the baby Snorlax is on top of Baymax. Yeah, I liked it. It was very detailed. Very detailed. Do not know if this is Pokemon official, but it just has lots of good stuff. I like it. It has little spikes and everything. Gengar. Got my roommate one of these bad boys. From the Mighty Meeple. This guy's called Play. She has all the big versions, but she doesn't have the keychain version, so hopefully she'll like this. Give it her later. And my friend Michael bought himself one of these bad boys. Flamon. Flamon. Digimon in the brain. It's pretty cool. If any of you guys know where to get the other 4 of these, I would highly appreciate it, because now that my roommate has this one, he wants to collect the whole line. Yeah, overall great event. Enjoyed it. I want to do it more now. Dragon Ball, One Piece, whatever card game my friend group is playing, more than happy to do it again. Show was really fun, and Michael's doing it 4 more times this event with different card games, so he's definitely going through the gauntlet these next 4 weeks, and glad to see it. If you guys made it out for this far, thank you for being this far. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It's free. Helps the channel out a lot. And if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. What kind of content do you guys want to see from me now? Because now it's more of a recap events / my little fashion thing, and TCG breaks. That's basically the breakdown of this channel. If you want my deck list of what I took, let me know in the comments down below. Alrighty guys, take it easy.